Hello, welcome to the presentation for MA Graphic Design Communication at Camberwell College of Arts. My name is Sadhna Jain and I'm the course leader. And this image intros you to the connection to my own research practice through an organisation called Shared Campus. And with others, I work with the specialist theme of critical ecologies. And if you become a student on the course, you'll have an opportunity to apply for extracurricular projects with the Shared Campus network. So Camberwell College is distinctive at master's level. There are 4 other specialist design subjects, and this puts you in a vibrant community of advanced experimental specialist practitioners. And the campus at Camberwell makes it quite easy for you to work between workshops and libraries and studio on any day of the week. And we do have our own studio for the MA course. So the focus on the course, well, we have a strong history of reorientating established graphic design practices for future and current needs. And what we're doing is inviting you to participate in this community to develop definitions of design. We also have a strong social design agenda. And as a team of staff who are experts in this area, we will enable you to explore design issues that are really important for you. Regular publishing and showcasing opportunities on the course brings added benefits to your professional and practical skill set, but it also gives you a chance to reflect and update your professional identity. So the first phase of your academic journey through Unit 1 connects you to contemporary design thinking and debates. And we invite you to consider what must be adopted and renewed in your practice to create work that is socially responsive and transformative. So we start to tackle this through a series of rapid briefs where you will re-engage with design methods that you already know, but perhaps with more provocative or different themes and contexts. And here we see the work of Karina Bartel as an example, and she was interested in how typographic forms change dynamically in response to information about different gender orientations. So she was interested in designing an interactive process that captured multiple user inputs, and that was key into turning the typography into a form of personal expression in her work. So after the rapid briefs, Unit 1 moves forward into more complex design research areas, and the course will provide you with a set of tools, methods, and resources which will help you explore critical design practice. Now, you might not be familiar with some of these themes or ideas, but just maybe help to illustrate with this example. So the student at Upasana's design research led her to examine her own Tamil identity in a world after and beyond the colonial empire. Unit 2, Emergent Design, marks the stage where you will write and explore your own design research project. Now, we will weave collective tasks linked to design inquiry as per this lively research mapping workshop, and you'll have an opportunity to blend that with individual approaches to ideation, design writing, and making. So you'll have this opportunity to create an inventive approach for your own, motivated by the term emergence. And individual project outcomes, as you can see here, take graphic design into the full range of spatial, interactive, embodied, and textual experiences. And you'll make this journey through new design methodologies, through specialist workshops of visiting practitioners that become the starting points for your own material methods and critical responses. And to complement your own individual projects, we bring the students together for a second brief, an inventive collaborative design project that takes the form of a hybrid symposium and a publishing event. So this forms the second project for Unit 2. In the final stage of the course, Unit 3, you'll take your project beyond the university and connect it into a world in which it belongs. This is a creative and fulfilling process that reflects the course's strong social design values. So what you'll do is that you'll immerse yourself into a chosen site. You'll connect with local communities and individuals, and you'll be learning directly from the environment in which you've placed yourself. You'll have the option to either continue your own design project from Unit 2 or follow a set brief set by a professional designer. With both options, you will decide and confirm if your project belongs into one of these, a network, a community, or a location. You'll spend time over the summer traveling to and immersing yourself in your chosen site. And in the autumn, you'll return to the studio and you'll work with these contents and resources to produce your final project. So with a strong focus on public engagement for the final stage of the course, we want to emphasize developing methods for interaction, either through participatory design techniques that inform the design process or by expanding the range of design experiences for the users. We would like to give special attention to the opportunities to publish key areas from your research finding, which provides a meaningful way for audiences to deepen the connection to your project. So in this example, the student Alex Laha produced a publication that followed his research journey across the changing seasons in England, and he was reinterpreting the British fruit growing practices through the lens of colonial history. So additional opportunities on the course. These are for your creative and professional journey that you can see and read here. And these special initiatives and organizations run right across the university. And for MA students, we feel that this is a kind of more mature way for you to think and share your study experiences with other peers. Now, the MAGDC course has also been very successful with competitions and specialist funding opportunities, and we hope to continue those in the future. The year finishes with a celebration of your work with the other MA design courses that are based at Camberwell and Chelsea, and we have a final showcase and celebration. So what are we looking for when you make an application? We're looking for candidates with either established practices of graphic design, or it could be interdisciplinary focus, digital, interactive, performative. And when you reach the stage of the process of the application itself, there are some further tips that we think you should take heed of. So beyond your coursework or your industry practice, do some further research about the types of graphic design practice that you wish to pursue. What do you know about these new areas? What are your aspirations? Could you perhaps begin to write about them in your written statement? And for the portfolio, yes, we'd like to see final outcomes, but also some clear emphasis on research and process. And these should be well organized with separate spaces between the sections. Writing about your key learning should also be highlighted. And we do recommend for when you reach the stage of application, check the university website for useful tips and advice about planning and managing your application. The careers after graduating, as you can see from this slide, are very varied and they've become quite specialised over time. And at the bottom of this slide, you'll see 3 different career journeys that illustrate how graduates continue to move into new environments for design practice. And scholarships. I think at postgraduate level, scholarships play a really important part in your decision making and support applicants through their different means. So we have, again, on our website, a page dedicated to postgraduate scholarships. And please, we encourage you that you read this, take advantage of this. And you may also find that there are contacts in your country that these contacts work as representatives for the university. And so finally, we ask that you continue to remain in contact with us if you have any follow-up questions or you want opportunities to connect and visit the college. Then the means to do this could be by our Instagram feeds, our different social media, and this email that will direct you to Camberwell College, where they'll pick up your email inquiries. And social media always is a great way to catch weekly insights of what's happening in our project work and across the college for you. So finally, we look forward to receiving your application. Keep in touch with us. We'll be updating project work on our website as well. And yes, and we look forward to speaking to you soon.